All right, try that now. All right, try that now. Okay, yep, that works. All right. Oh, fuck. What am I going to view the damn chat on? I might have to just boot up my PS5 and get it going. Sorry, folks. It'll take me a second just to get in chat. I accidentally clicked restart now for my laptop for the chat, and well, that was a dumb idea. But I wanted to do my big TV screen here so that way I can at least, see what you guys are seeing, so that way I can do close-ups and whatnot. But hope everybody's doing well. For those of you guys that are joining me right now. Let's see. Please bear with me. Watch, I'm just talking like nobody. Okay, there's that. And this should at least give me chat. You gonna give me chat, please? Live chat, there we go. Okay, so is that connected or not? Nope, don't navigate, go up and... Okay. So I guess if there is chat, it'll show up. Sorry about this, folks. Again. Laptop had to update like right fucking now. Yeah, it looks like I'm clear enough. Trying to think, what else can I use? Well, let's just get started. So, hey everybody, how's it going? It's Richard Dubya here. So, about 9 years ago, me and my wife were at a barn party, and I proposed to her after dating her for at least 3 years, and I've never regretted it since. We got married the very next year. We had a Nightmare Before Christmas themed wedding, loosely themed, did the candle ceremony, whatever. Anyways, skip ahead. It's been 8 years, and as of Tuesday on the 10th, and so we went around thrifting and going to Half Price Books and a bunch of other places, and we got some stuff. So let's check out some of the stuff that I got. Now, I have it piled over here. Let's start with tonight's pickups a little bit. Now, I did leave out some pickups because some of the pickups I have is for people's birthday, Christmas. So, there's that. From the St. Vincent de Paul, which you can see right there, I got Who Are the Three Stooges? Now, I know about the Three Stooges, but like I was kind of hoping this would give me some other details that I may not know about the Three Stooges. It's a fun little book, and like especially like if somebody has a question, say, "Hey, Zombie, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream." So if somebody has a question, about who the Three Stooges are, if we're going to watch it, if I'm going to suggest it, whatever, I can hand them the book, have them read it, they'll find out. So, thank you, Zombie. First, I got John Q. Hopefully this shows up properly here. Oh, yeah, that works beautifully. Okay. So, yeah, this is John Q. I believe it's about Denzel Washington's character, the father, and it's about, the medical thing turned down his insurance, even though he had insurance for his son's operation. I believe it kills the son or whatever, but yeah. But I love Denzel Washington films, and like this one definitely caught my eye. I've seen it before. I don't remember it entirely, which is great because then I get to watch it again. Great film to watch on Father's Day. Yeah, probably. You guys are going to hear a lot of bag rustling. I do apologize. I'm just going to throw that in the distance and go for it. We got something here from Half Price Books. Oh my gosh. This sucker is so heavy. So I spent $50. Well, my wife spent $50 on it. Bless her heart. This is the whole Tank Girl. And what this is, as I believe, excuse me, is an omnibus of all the Tank Girl comics. And, like, I love the artwork of Tank Girl. Like, just to show you an example of some of the artwork. Hopefully it's safe for viewing on here, but as you can see, it's very, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's what I like, and I was surprised to see this because my wife was like wondering like what to get me for our anniversary while we were out shopping, and we walk into the Half Price Books. Oh, I'm a definite fan of the film with Lori Petty. Oh my God, like that's one of the things that got me into Tank Girl. I actually have a couple of comics already, but with having this, God dang, hitting the dang box. Hold on, 2 seconds. There we go. After watching the movie, it showed little bits here and there in between the different scenes, all of the artwork, and like the end cut scene too is basically the same artwork as this, and I'm like, man, I really gotta check out more, and so yeah, I mean, if this works out and stuff, then I have the entire collection, and I can probably take those other books that I have and probably give them away to a couple people or another person for birthday, Christmas gifts. Here's another big item, another one we picked up tonight. Now, I have another version of this. It has the Bowser airplane, but Skylanders for the Wii U. I like collecting stuff like this. I like collecting the Skylanders. I like collecting the Disney Infinity. There's one more. I forget what the other kind is. But, yeah, this one has the limited edition Donkey Kong, and then it has the Donkey Kong amiibo. Now, as far as I know, it's complete. It's been retaped and sealed, so I have no idea. But we'll find out eventually. But yeah, very cool. Alright. Eeny, meeny, basso, beanie. Let's go into this bag. Alright. Okay. In this bag we have even more bags. Okay. So we'll shove this along. So, one of the places we like to go is Mega Media Exchange. It's a franchise kind of video game and movie kind of place. You know, you'll find stuff like series of TV shows, amiibos, cartridges. Like this one had like Atari all the way up through Xbox Series 1 stuff. They also sell consoles and whatnot. This place was a new location for Mega Media Exchange. And so we decided to give it a browse because we've never been to this location, naturally. Excuse me for a second here. Hopefully I can get in the chat soon. If I miss any of your messages, I apologize. I'm trying to keep looking at the TV so that way I can try and keep up with chat. But anyways, it was nice and big. That's what she said. But one of the things that was kind of off, that kind of was like very weird, is, you know, I would open up the cases, you know, just to see if they had like the manuals and stuff, you know, the little inserts, the added stuff, you know, the stuff that most people don't care about, but I like to check and see. And in some of the cases, there was actually the discs actually in it. Like some DVD cases actually had the discs in it, or some games actually were actually still in the case, which was very weird. Like, and I kept saying that throughout the entire thing, you know, as I was walking through and whatnot. But yeah, interesting place, good prices. A little bit awkward because I thought some of the employees were talking about me, and I get frustrated. Weird, but that's neither here nor there. Almost there. But anyways, so yeah. So these are the pickups I have here. Alright. So, first, one of the things I picked up was the Dead Space Aftermath movie. Now, I've never seen this one, but I like to collect video game movies. I know you can't see it right here, but I have a bunch of video games movies right here. Like the Mario Brothers movie, I got Tekken, Silent Hills, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Prince of Persia, Max Payne, Hitman, Halo, Final Fantasy, you know, good portion of it. So I'm just on the lookout to just collect, you know, video game based movies, you know. So naturally pick that up. Alright, next. So for those of you that have ever watched TRL, or I believe it's Aaliyah that sings it. Can't remember exactly. Ghetto Superstar. So you can probably guess what it is. This is Bulworth. So in the music video for Ghetto Superstar, you see little clips of the movie and stuff. And I saw this, I'm like, you know what? I'm curious. You know, I really want to see this. And naturally, so I grabbed it. Live action Tekken wasn't bad. I'm not sure if I have one of the live action ones. I think the ones I have are like close to live action, but they're more animated, so to speak. Does that make sense? I mean, the quality looks very good. Oh, you love the Three Stooges. Okay. Alright. Now I'm in chat. Woohoo! Alright, let's catch up on chat here. Yeah, I love the Stooges too, man. Like, I got a nice collector's set up there, which, if you remind me towards the end of the stream, I'll actually grab it off of that wall and I'll show you. But yeah, I have a nice, like, big, huge thing that's like the complete thing. But yeah, so those of you that know me, I am a big Jay and Silent Bob fan. Like, I buy everything, well, just about everything of the View Askew universe, with the exception of one movie, which I will not remember the name, and I choose not to remember the name, and I chose to black that particular movie out of my mind because that movie scared the piss out of me, and it terrified me, so to speak. So that's one movie I'll never watch again. Anyways, I like grabbing stuff that Jay and Silent Bob guest star in. Like, for example, the only Scream I own. Here we are. Yeah, come here. Come here. The only Scream I own is Scream 3. Now, why Scream 3? Why not Scream 1, Scream 2? Because there is a cameo of Jay and Silent Bob in it. I think that was here. I believe that was here. Okay. But yeah. And so I saw this. This is the Degrassi episodes that included Jay and Silent Bob. And for those of you that know Kevin Smith, he is a very big Degrassi fan. And so somehow he got his way to get on and actually record a couple episodes. And I believe it's only like 2 episodes. And not to mention for like $2. I mean, come on. Alright, next. We picked up Assassin's Creed 2, which is complete, I believe. Yes. And we also picked up Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, which is also complete. And I have verified that this look in good condition, so hopefully everything will be alright. You got Assassin's Creed 3, which also is complete. And then followed by Assassin's Creed Revelations, which is the Signature Edition, which I'm not sure what the difference is. Not sure if any of the codes will work, considering that the store is probably down, more than likely. But one of the reasons why I picked up these Assassin's Creed games, because, me and my daughter are big fans of Assassin's Creed. But I've never, fully played through them and stuff. I've always been watching her play them and stuff. And, I own the first one. The first one I own for sure. And, well, eventually I want to go through them. I want to go through them and play them. I just want to go through and play each one. Especially the later, more modern games. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, Mirage, I own Origins, Valhalla, and Odyssey. And still have yet to play those. But do have them digitally. Oh, shut up. You freaking disc. Sorry. Pop that out. You guys are curious what I've been playing lately is Horizon Zero Dawn. Trying to complete the Chief's trial and that. Okay. Anyways, so next movie, I picked up Freddy vs. Jason. Mostly because I don't know if I had if I have it already, which it's about 50-50 shot whether I do or not. It's kind of hard to remember what I have and what I don't. I need to go through and actually make a dedicated list of all the shit I got. So that way when I go out shopping and stuff, that I ain't got to worry. Now, this is from Circus Olay. I picked this up purely on the look of the cover by itself. And it looked pretty creepy. And it kind of made me want to grab it and just, check it out. Oh, shut up, computer. But yeah, anyways, I have like one other movie, a Circus Soleil, somewhere, and I actually enjoyed it. Like, it's a nice art piece, so to speak. So naturally, I had to give that one a try. Um, I'm a little bit of a fan of Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. I own most of the movies, with the exception of this one. This is the one that I kind of was like, kind of mad at because it seemed like a cheap cash grab. But I mean, I picked it up for cheap, like $3, so I wanted to try it. And I just ripped the Blockbuster sticker here because I have a habit of like peeling off stickers and whatever. But if you notice on the bottom here too, there's a little Blockbuster sticker as well. So I thought that made it even just a little more cooler and a little more enticing to get, Gotta go for that, nostalgia. And then this last one in this bag, I wasn't sure if I had this one or not because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting the same one that I got before, and hopefully I got the right one this time. This one is Hogan's Alley. I'm hoping this isn't a duplicate of what I already have, but yeah, I'm hoping this is like the shooting gallery one. But I might be mistaken. But yeah, because otherwise I'm probably thinking of a different game, and then, well, it is what it is. All right, boop. There that one goes. Okay, get in the bag some more. All right, one of the places we went to. Oh, and I gotta hide another item because that's Wild Gunman. Oh, I wonder if that was supposed to be the one that was supposed to get. Shit, that might actually be a duplicate. Okay, I gotta throw that way because don't want people to see that. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I think we went to Hot Topic. Hot Topic and Spencer's kind of blend together for me because it's roughly the same store. And my wife reminded me about some Ninja Turtle stuff. And so I picked up these. Now these are little itty bitty, or they call them bitty pop turtles. Which I got Donnie, Shredder, Baxter Stockman, and then supposedly a mystery one. And then Leonardo, Mikey, April, and then supposedly a mystery one. But here's the thing, though, is that the mystery ones are actually shown on the back. So why is that a mystery then? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. So, but that shows that there's 4 sets that I'd have to get in order to get the entire set. And what's interesting too is that they stack together. So I'll have to be on the lookout for another pack of these, or the other 2, I should say. But I mean, my birthday and Christmas is coming up in a couple months, hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So if anybody, has the know. All right. So this is Cult Camp Classics. Now, I'm on a horror movie kick right now, so I've been trying to grab, horror movies here and there. This one was pretty cheap. I don't remember how much it costed, but it's got The Big Cube, Caged, and Trog. And I thought the cover looked pretty neat, and for as cheap as it was, I figured, why not? At Goodwill, my wife pointed out to me this lovely Mr. Bean, which has 3 volumes of Mr. Bean, which I'm a big fan of. I've been watching Mr. Bean strictly through YouTube, just because that's the only thing I got to do that. But and basically the things look exactly like the outside cover. So, but Mr. Bean's funny, he's hilarious, and I love, you know, the times where he's actually talking about like how he developed the character and like how the character is genius. Like, I don't know, I just fully admire, you know, Rowan Atkinson. Like, if you ever get a chance to watch any of his stand-ups, like, fuck, do it. All right, let's see what else we got here. So, we got a classic movie called Shooter, starring Mark Wahlberg. Man falsely accused of assassinating somebody with his gun, which very, very good, must watch. Brand new copy of Plane, Trains, and Automobiles, which I don't remember if I have already, but took a small gamble on it, and I probably do have it. If I do, again, I know somebody will take it. And then, big Jennifer Lopez fan, The Wedding Planner. Yeah, it's another one that I'm not sure if I have or not. And just taking a peek real quick. And searching. No, don't have it. So, yeah, that should be good. Definitely would watch that again. Definitely one of the films I like. I like. Okay. Anyway, silliness over. Another one I picked up is E.T. Now, I like the case here because, like, it's got the CD in the background to make it look like it's the moon or whatever. It's a 2-disc set, which looks really cool. It's got all the inserts and stuff in it and whatnot. I actually saw this at Mega Me Exchange, and like, I'm like, no, I got enough from this place, you know. It's time to spread it around somewhere else. And, you know, it must have been fate, because right after my wife showed me Mr. Bean, we found E.T. I'm like, you know what? Okay, let's just do it. All right. Picked up Alice in Chains Unplugged. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I remember like one Alice in Chains song, but I always like watching the music videos to a lot of these kind of bands and stuff. Like, it's always cool to see like what art direction they took and whatnot. Like it or, you know, just see it as if, you know, somebody seen it for the first time, like me. Hey, Keaton, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time. How are you? I am glad to see you, buddy. Alright. Let's see what else we got in here. So that's my receipt. You guys don't have to see that. Ooh. Hopefully these movies don't fall on my head. We got movies like really up high up above here, and I'll show you when this is done. But like, yeah, if I push too hard leaning back, I'm sure I'm going to get clobbered with some movies, and you guys are probably going to laugh your ass off. So, but hey, you know, that's okay. It'll hit the hard part. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. I need another mug that was microwave safe because I wanted to make hot chocolate this season, and settled on this nice Reese's, however you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Reese's. Fuck you. Um, mug, so that way I can put milk in and then get that going. Yeah, yeah. I remember those too. Yeah, those are cool streams. I miss playing with KJ. I really do. Alright. Another thing I got is this 20. What year is this one? Is this 2022? Yeah, this is a 2022 Mario plush. Looks practically brand new. Like, I didn't see any stains on it or anything or any tears. And he's got that permanent T-pose going on right now. But yeah, it was a pretty cool find. I thought for I thought it might be, like an older one than that, but still a pretty cool find. Alright. And then next, I got this, I don't want to open it quite yet, but it's this Buzz Lightyear candy dispenser. So, I'm not sure how the candy dispenser is going to work with it, but it looks like it, from the instructions on the back, it almost looks like he's just going to poop it out. Like, because it loads right into his backpack, which I suppose is better designed than the drinking cup, which has to come in from his private area. Alright. So, a lot of those items were from Goodwill. And then, this came from Half Price Books, which, let me peel the label off here. So, I bought the book of Pippi Longstocking, which there are a couple other books that they had there, but I just wanted to get this one to start with. And, worst case scenario, I can easily go back to another one and get more. But again, this is another one that I love the movie of. Like, I loved watching Pippi Longstocking, and like it's one of those films I can keep going back to it and watching, which is really cool. And one of the interesting parts that was in this this little book here is we have a picture of a three-toed sloth. We have a little info on the three-toed sloth. La la la. And then we have a certificate of adoption of a three-toed sloth. So somewhere out there I symbolically have adopted a three-toed sloth. And then yeah, and the reason why I got one thing there versus like many things is because I not to spoil anything, but the lady there I want to shout out to. So there's I believe it's Franklin Greenfield area of Wisconsin. There's a Half Price Books, and I want to give a big shout out to this very, very nice employee there. Like, this employee was very, very helpful and incredibly helpful. Like, I could not believe her patience and the work she did to work with me to help me find a bunch of other books for somebody else, which, um, if you're watching this, yeah, you're well, you already know you're getting stuff. So, I mean, there's at least two people that have birthdays coming up that it's either one of the two of them. I forget which one, but yeah, I bought some more books for them. Those coming in the mail, which I'm not going to show on camera, obviously, because I don't have them and I gotta wait for them. But yeah, this gal went above and beyond. Like, definitely recommend that particular store for sure. Hey Josh Zero Fly, or hey Josh, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by on such short notice. All right. So let's see what else I got here. Oh, that's another present. I forgot about that. Yeah. This person's going to get a lot of stuff, more than they typically expect. But anyways, another St. Vincent de Paul, I found this Scrooge McDuck action figure. Now, the package is very rough, but I still thought it looked cool anyways. And I definitely wanted to pick it up because he's got his little cane and he's got like his little money bag. Very cool looking. But yeah, I mean, for me, it was kind of worth it. All right. Is that the only thing that was in there? Okay. All right. I gotta make sure that I don't have any more of their stuff in there. Okay. Nope. Basically another shaker cup because I'm actually starting to try and lose weight and build muscle. And I need a better shaker, and like that cost like a couple bucks, maybe $4. And I want to say that this St. Vincent's that we went to, like they had a nice selection of VHS tapes. So yeah, you guys are going to see a bunch of VHS tapes coming up next here right now. All right. Starting off with Turner and Hooch. Classic Tom Hanks movie. Love it. Very awesome film. If you guys have seen like Marley and Me, this is like way better. And I don't know. No, that practically just said it. It's just better. All right, set that down. All right, next we have The Devil's Advocate. Keanu Reeves, Al Pacino. Basically, Keanu Reeves is like the lawyer for like the working for the devil, which, in that time, lawyers were evil anyway. So, but yeah, definitely a good film. Definitely worth watching. Definitely worth buying. Now, this next film is a Cary Grant film, which I have not seen in quite some time, so I don't remember what it's about. Thank you, Zombie. Appreciate it. But it's a classic film. I believe it's in black and white, or no, it's in black and white. But it's a very good film, and I enjoyed it the first time I watched it, and I definitely wanted to pick it up. It's Arsenic and Old Lace. Like I said, it's a Cary Grant film. I don't remember exactly what it's about, but I do remember it is a classic movie, and it is very good. And I will watch it. We will enjoy it. All right. I'm just gonna. Now, this whole time I'm grabbing tapes and I'm putting them in the cart. My wife's like, "Oh my god, another tape, another tape." Like, I kid you not. Like, I have a nice library of tapes, and that collection seems to grow, which I know she's not happy about, but like, I love you if you're watching this, honey. Anyways, so more Three Stooges. Now, I don't know what to expect, from watching it on VHS, but it looks like they had a nice run of like 5 volumes, which is pretty cool in my opinion, like, yeah, like I could watch the Turtles on digitally, I could watch them on DVD, but, if I can find them on VHS, I'm going to watch them too. Like, fuck it. This next one is a Robin Williams movie that I've never seen before, but I've seen clips here and there, and like definitely makes me curious of it, and so I decided to pick it up. This is the Dead Poets Society. I hear it's a good film. It's Robin Williams, Matt Damon, and essentially Robin Williams is teaching literature, poetry, and like I love how the red is just metallic and shiny and pops. And you got Robin Williams on the front, giving a good smile and laugh. He's having fun. So hopefully this isn't too sad of a movie, because I've been fooled like that before, aka 1 Hour Photo and What Dreams May Come. Sad movies, scary movies. When Dreams May Come, I still think it was a really good movie. 1 Hour Photo, after I watched that film, it never made me see Robin Williams the same again. Like, I never thought he would do a film like that, and that kind of scared me. All right, let's see. We're gonna pull some of these together so that way we can do these boom, boom, boom. But next we have The Muppets Take Manhattan. Another classic Muppet film. Definitely a classic. Definitely worth watching. Very good film. Love the cover on this. Like, you gotta love the artwork. Like, if I had the room, or if I had the shelving set up, I would display these a lot like how James Rolfe, Angry Video Game Nerd, does, like a video shop. But unfortunately, I don't have that kind of room. I don't have a basement like that. Actually, I don't have a basement at all. But next is Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery in Highlander. Now, every time I've tried to watch the series, somebody has stopped me. Somebody has prevented me to. So, like, for some reason or another, never came to be for me to actually watch the series. But when I saw the movie here, I definitely wanted to pick it up because I've never seen it. I want to see it. Like, I actually want to. I want to see if, like, most of the reason why I pick up films that I've never seen is because, I'm kind of hoping that I get hooked into it and want to see more. Like, it's a nice thing to find movies and shows that really speak to you, or that you just really enjoy, or just something mindless to watch that just, sorry, I hope you guys don't hear the police sirens, but yeah, there's police sirens going on. I'm getting distracted. But yeah, it's very good to pick up, stuff you don't know, go out of your norm to try and figure it out, because God, I hope everything's okay. Jesus. We're just going to give a minute for the... Okay, well, that's good to know, Josh. I'll take your word for it for right now until I actually uh, deep dive into it myself and be able to jump into the franchise. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a good college try, you know. And for you guys' information, this is not a beer. This is actually a liquid death. This is uh, mango chainsaw. Hashtag not sponsored, but you know, hey, if Liquid Death is out there and watching this, please by all means sponsor me if you want to. I mean, hell, just send me free cases of Liquid Death. You know, I'll drink them on stream all day long. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. All right, next. This is one I believe I have seen, but I don't remember exactly. It says James Belushi. Let's try this again, okay, in English. James Belushi, Taking Care of Business. Now, what a beautiful cover this is. Like, I really enjoy this cover. This is a beautiful cover. It's a simple cover. And I like a lot of James Belushi's earlier stuff, like The Principal. I believe he played The Principal. I believe he played in like Real Men. Excuse me. There's a bunch of other films he's played in, and I've actually really enjoyed his parts. No, I appreciate that, Josh. I really do. No, that's good to hear. You know that little bit of advice. I mean, I'm definitely down to giving it a try. You know. These next movies I got in succession. Fashion. I can't talk today. Okay. Why everything? Yeah, I remember. But yeah, I picked up a bunch of classic cartoons like Casper. You know, like look how vintage that is. Like that is like this must be like when VHS tapes like just came out and stuff. Like how simple these things are. So we got some Daffy Duck, which love stuff like that. Got 50 best cartoon classics, which has Mighty Mouse, Daffy Duck, Popeye, Little Lulu, Tweety Pie, Woody Woodpecker, which as a child, I was actually able to do the laugh perfectly. Like, you couldn't tell me from the actual cartoon. And there's my puppy yelling at me. Because I'm out here and he's out there. Parrots, Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, Porky Pig, Herman the Mouse, Casper the Ghost, Superman, Raggedy Ann, Heckle and Jekyll, and Mutt and Jeff. Try to say that 3 times fast. And one more of Daffy Duck and Friends. So, and it shows there's a bunch of others that you can get that's along the same series. So, but yeah, I mean, classic cartoons, gotta love it. And then last that's in this bag, which I gotta take that out, that receipt. We bought The X-Files. Now, I'm assuming this is the movie because it doesn't have episode numbers or anything on it. So, yes, I'm assuming this is the X-Files movie. But growing up, me and my dad used to watch a lot of X-Files. A lot. And yeah, it's just one of those things that kind of stuck with me a little bit. All right, you can toss this bag over there. All right, 2 bags down, 1 more to go. You want to believe, yes. Let's talk about the show I loved watching on Saturday nights. Yep. Yep. Along with the sightings, yes. Yes. Puppy, stop. Go lay down. Okay, I'm gonna show this quick because he's gonna want to come back and try and play with this because I'm gonna have to hide this quick. But so one of my pickups for today, because in this bag is my pickups for today. I got Cookie Monster with the rattle eyes, which this is reminiscent of a toy I used to have when I was a little kid. Like when I was young, I've always loved Cookie Monster. The Cookie Monster has always been my favorite monster of Sesame Street. I got Cookie Monster with a backpack and a little Cookie Monster book and some Cookie Monster DVDs and stuff. I used to have this like mug that it was like a little white mug that had Cookie Monster on it, which it was one of my all-time favorite cups to drink from, especially milk or like chocolate milk. One of these days I'll actually try and find that cup again. But cookies, yes, cookies. Almost sounds like an animal. Almost woman. Hi, Picky. Go lay down. Daddy's streaming. Z is for cookie. Okay. So, now, this is the 2022 pail, which did not find the lid for, but that's not the reason why I got this. The whole reason why I got this pail was so I could just put all of these Disney Infinity things in here. I'm not going to go through all of them on camera unless you guys want me to. Yeah, basically, I grabbed 20 of these because I didn't have any of these. So I grabbed them up so I could add them to my collection and whatnot. And then I found this very nice Christmas ornament. One of the eyes is kind of messed up, which just take a little black paint right where the eye should be, just finally touch that up, and then it's perfect. But like, she's like on top of like the little map of it and stuff, and I thought that looked really neat and really cool, so had to pick that up. Like, but yeah, I mean, just a little touch-up paint on that, and it's... Thank you, Zombie. But yeah, I mean, otherwise that should do. Next, I got a couple of Tiggers. And I said Tigger with a T. Now, what really got me interested in these is the material that's on them. So I'm not sure if this is like actual leather or whatnot, but yeah, he's got like these faux leather like boxing gloves. He's got this full leather jacket here. He's got this faux leather hat with for the fire department for the 100 Acre Woods Fire Department, which I don't know if you guys can see that right there. But, yeah. Now, I like Tigger a lot, but I'm also thinking of reselling these. Just because, like, some of these range between, like, 7 to, like, 20-something bucks for each one of these. And to me, like, that was a decent idea. And I'm glad I picked them up because it definitely was a steal. And there was another fireman one there too that I would have picked up, but my wife's like, "Do you need all these?" Yeah, I really want them, and it's true, I do want them, and you know, I still might sell them. I still might sell them. Same with this one. This is Garfield. This is a Valentine's Day Garfield. It's a very nice conditioned Garfield, like, and like I remember, you know, the different styles that they actually used for like older toys and stuff, and like something said to me like this and the Tiggers were very were going to be worth more than what we're paying for them, and this is true because the only listing I saw on eBay currently for this was $18, which I only spent 99 cents on this one, but like the Tigers were like $2 a pop, which not bad, not that bad. And next we got some Shonen Jump magazines or books. So, like, for example, we got this, which has Yu-Gi-Oh! Advertised on the back, which advertises for a free Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, but there is no Yu-Gi-Oh! Card in here. But, like, this thing has, like, a variety of different comics in it, like, you know, Naruto, or Naruto. Shoot, I can't pronounce things correctly. It's got let's see, I believe it has also like My Hero and stuff in it too. But yeah, so that's that one. Let's set that down there for a moment. Let's see. So there's the cover of that one. There's the back of that one. And then let's see if I recognize any of the things in here. So you got One Piece in here. Yeah, Shonen Jump. Thank you. Let's see what else we got in here. We got more Naruto. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, a little advertisement for Bleach. Got this one that's got Yu-Gi-Oh! On the front, which I thought was the coolest, which is kind of what caught my eye. More Naruto. Let's see if I can get you a good one here. It's got Bleach in here, so it's got Kenpachi Sadachi, or however you pronounce that one. Kenny, you know, from Bleach. Yeah, so some other ones I probably don't recognize because I haven't read them before. And here's the last one. There's the cover. This is probably all One Piece, probably because it says One Piece issue, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Naruto. Uh, yeah, there's a good picture of it. Right there. Da, da, da. It's got some fan art. What's this one? Yeah, not sure, but not gonna spend too much time talking about those. But again, really cool. Yeah, it's a weekly Shonen Mega Anthology magazine. Yeah, the English version went to digital, while its parent Japanese version is still printed physically. Yeah, yeah, I can understand that because then they'll have like somebody create digitally, and then yeah. No, I get why they did that, but like I saw those and I thought those were so cool, like because then it'll at least show me, it'll give me a little bit of a taste of each of these different animes. Like I've been going through Bleach right now, like um, not to spoil too much, but I'm right now in the section with the Akarans, um, the dudes that have broken the barrier between Hollow and Soul Reaper. Um, this one is seems like it's a very independent DVD, so and it's probably going to be on the religious side, but I still want to see it just because to me it's an oddity. It's something that I've never seen before, never heard about, you know. And what's interesting too about like stuff you've never seen before, stuff you've never even heard of, it could be rare. It could be worth money. You don't know. I forget what prompted me to buy Juno, but something made me want to see it. I don't remember the reason why. Um, I think it's a Wes Anderson film, if I remember correctly. Uh, that's possible because one of the things that I've been really getting into is the Wes Anderson films because they're so artistically beautiful. Like they're wonderful. Um, we got this nice special edition of The Terminator, which I don't. Well, I didn't own the Terminator until now because I only had Terminator 2. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Right here. Extreme DVD! Even though it's no such thing. But yeah. So definitely pick that up. And then this one is called Memory, The Origins of Alien. So I believe this is probably a documentary about the creation of the Aliens franchise. I believe. If not, the first mention of aliens and whatever, I didn't mind it. Like I thought, hey, it might be pretty cool, and I just realized it's a different freaking region. So I might not be able to watch this right away, but I do have ways around that. So it's called a PC. Picked up this Batman figure from, I believe it's from 1998, 91. Let's see. It's on the other leg. Oh god, why is it writing so fucking tiny? Yeah, it's from like 98, 99. And, well, I just wanted to pick it up. Just because. just because, Batman. Now this one, I believe, is Doctor Doom. And this one's from, I never removed the label to figure out what year it's from. Yeah, 1988. So this is a figure from 1988. I'm like, you know what? I'll punt, I'll see if I can, make a little bit of money from that. You never know with certain things. And that's that way. And I think this is the last of my things. I got a Pokemon book, which is The Secret. Yeah, Secret of the Pink Pokemon. So this is basically the manga to the episode about the Pokemon that eat the pink fruit and become pink variants of themselves. You can tell that was inspired by the flamingo. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Wow. How long did that take? How long have I been streaming? An hour. Okay, well, that's shorter than what I thought. And, it beats, going through and editing. So, hope you guys saw everything pretty well, pretty up close. Hopefully everything was pretty legible. Hope you guys enjoyed your time here. You guys have any questions before I go? Do you guys... there's something you guys want to see that I have physically here, perhaps? Any of my items that I showed you that you want to see again? Did you have fun with the hunt? Yes, I had lots of fun on the hunt. Like, it was just an overall enjoyable day, and it was nice kind of let myself just let loose a little bit and just go to town and grab what I wanted and purchased it. And we were going to do more tomorrow, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about that because I put a little bit of this on the credit cards, so yeah. Any Halloween plans or streams coming up? Well, hopefully within the next week or two, I'll be streaming more of Resident Evil Village, continuing that. I finally found my way forward, which I want to go. Excuse me. I'm in the process of debating what save I want to use because there's this one guy that's in the garden that's kind of a beast, but eats up a lot of ammo. And so I definitely want to make sure that I reserve that ammo if I don't have to. Or don't use that ammo if I don't have to, just for a treasure, just so I can make more money, if I don't need the money, stuff like that. As far as like Halloween streams, like, I don't know, I want to think I might do Friday the 13th, or I might do Nightmare on Elm Street. Those are possibilities. Definitely willing to. I'm definitely open for suggestion for games for playing during this month, because it is one of my favorite seasons. It is definitely the season that I definitely. It's so underrated. It gets so much disrespect from companies because they put out Christmas before they put out the Halloween stuff, which is so annoying. So annoying. But yeah, if you got any suggestions on what games I could play, that you guys think would be enjoyable for the channel, please feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I believe I'm either TN Freak or Richard Dubya on Instagram. Just look for my logo. I mean, naturally, I have one Instagram account. It's on there. You guys got other methods of contacting me as well. Some of you guys have me on Facebook, which I'm thinking of deleting soon, just because I don't really use Facebook all that much, and I think I'm gonna just stick with Instagram. Otherwise, I do have my public email that's meant for viewers and stuff, wpublic@gmail.com. You guys can email me there. Other than that, yeah, I haven't really had time to think about it. But, yeah, was there anything else you guys want to talk about? Otherwise, we're going to wrap it up here so I can get up off the floor. Pick up some of this stuff here, especially so somebody doesn't tear them apart. Omega Ace Gaming, dude, how's it going, buddy? It is good to see you, man. Sorry to say you kind of missed the stream a little bit. Thank you, Zombie. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I actually tried doing the stream a little bit earlier today, so that way I can get more people on, because, I wanted to make sure I got the best outcome and stuff. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Omega. Yeah. I mean, for now, what was I saying now? YouTube didn't notify me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, that's okay. I mean, sometimes YouTube doesn't notify me either when I'm streaming, but yeah, I mean, it happens. You do what you can. You do what you can. Thank you, Omega. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I mean, this week's been a blast. Like, and the week's not over either. And I mean, you can stay close to Instagram and stuff, and I'll probably be posting pictures here and there of the different stuff that me and my wife will be going to. It's still up in the air, like what exactly we're going to be doing in the next couple of days, but we're going to do our best to enjoy ourselves. All right. So, without further ado, I'm going to let you guys go. But again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing for coming on short notice. Again, sorry, Omega, for not for the notification not going through. I do apologize for that. Hopefully soon I can stream again. Yeah, we'll play some Zelda soon. I don't know how soon, but I'll definitely hit you up when I do have some time, which I believe I can. So, but for sure, it'll happen, man. I guarantee that. But yeah, this is Richard W. saying, have a good morning, Have a good afternoon. Have a good whatever. I'll catch you guys later. Take care now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. I wonder if I get in the stream from here. Let's see.